Evan, why don't you take it away, good sir?
What are we doing?
Reviews.
Reviews?
Reviews.
I like reviews.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and get started. I actually reviewed a recent movie.
Well, you don't do that.
I know, right? So, of course, it's VOD because that's the easiest way to find movies. And you don't have to leave the house. Exactly.
Evan's trip to go see Old was too much for the year.
Really was.
Dude, I can't believe you went to go see that.
I mean, yeah, it was fun, but
Talking about the one movie that hasn't come out to so I can watch it at home yet. Jeez, it's taking forever.
I know. What can you do?
Wait.
Damn it. That's right.
Get old.
Yeah, get old. Good one. All right, sorry.
It's very clever. Very clever.
Yeah. So what did you watch?
I watched Benny Loves You.
Never heard of it.
I know. And it's a beautiful movie. It's written, directed, and starring Karl Holt.
Who?
Karl Holt. And it's basically the latest in killer toy movies.
Oh, I do know what this is. Okay, I take it back. I've never seen it, but I do know what it is, and I'm excited now. So continue.
Oh, you should still be excited. Trust me.
Okay.
Like, I mean, this is basically after the accidental death of his parents. This guy, Jack, played by Karl Holt, he has to sell the house and really get his life together again and just get rid of his toys. And he has to get rid of his childhood bear. And that childhood bear actually has other plans. Deadly plans.
Of course.
Yeah, and it's hilarious. The guy plays a toy maker. And he works at a toy factory, I guess. Well, whoever comes up with the ideas for toys.
Toy makers.
Yes.
Could you imagine that being your profession? What do you do for a living? Toy maker.
Well, they just kind of he just sketched designs. I don't know how accurate that is.
I feel like a team of people design toys. And then
he was
they
part
go
of
through
that
a
team.
board meeting and they go, yeah, that looks like a villain for the Ninja Turtles. And then one guy's like, I didn't like that thing, blah, 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 blah. But it sounds like this guy just makes the toys and does whatever he wants.
No, he's the creative director, I believe, and he sketches the toys on what should come out. But he's not up to the times. He's just dealing with old school toys.
See, there's always that weirdo who can't just get up with the times, like the small soldiers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this is his
What
issue.
does that look for?
I don't know where this is going with the toy soldiers. What?
Small soldiers?
Yeah, small soldiers. What about it? What about those toys? I wish those toys existed.
You didn't remember that board meeting where one of them was not up with the times and they denied his entire Gorgons?
Oh, they didn't like
Yeah,
the
they won't
Gorgons?
sell.
That was the whole point of the fucking movie.
I need to rewatch that.
Keep up with the times. How long?
And then they stole the technology and made the super soldiers and still use them in the Gorgons, and they had that giant war with.
I remember war.
I watched that movie so much.
I'm speechless. I don't know.
Did we leave Peter speechless?
I'm just saying.
I think so, but I just think he's lost.
I'm stuck on the whole toy idea because I had this.
You want to be a toy maker?
Yes.
Me too.
Dude,
but not a creepy one.
Well, I know, but coming up with the idea of the Gorgons, I mean, I think you're absolutely right. Hey, I got this idea for this thing. I don't need that. I don't like that. We need them to fight other things, and they made it so the soldiers were the good guys, right? And Gorgons are bad, which no, that was incorrect. Gorgons are good, and the soldiers are bad. Mind blown. Such a twist. Did M. Night Shyamalan have a thing with this?
That was a little bit before his time.
Oh, he should make a toy movie. And I'm done talking now.
Are you sure?
Probably not. I just want to see this movie because it's like a puppet thing coming to life and killing people, which we all love because we love Chucky.
Exactly. Now, how much spoilers should I go into of this?
All of it.
I don't.
Just do it.
Where can I watch?
He said
this?
VOD. Pay attention.
It's Showtime. I can watch it on Showtime.
Okay. I didn't know that because I already bought it. And I was like, hey, I forgot I bought this.
I didn't know this was out yet, but I remember each time I saw the trailers, I was like, I need to watch this because it looks hilarious and awesome. And I'm totally on board. And was it, Evan?
It was amazing.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
it was definitely horror comedy.
Yes.
And the gore was great. I was actually incredibly impressed with the CGI. And
what?
I
This
was.
means a lot coming from you.
I know. It really does. And like, granted, it did have that cheesy blood spatter. And like
the over the top, like from like Rambo movies.
First
no,
Blood movies.
it was just, you could definitely tell it was
the Rambo
CGI.
ones.
Shut up.
Those the Rambo's ones where they got like the just the crazy, like he's mowing down everyone, there's blood just going everywhere.
That's
It's all
Brain
CGI.
Dead.
No, Rambo.
Brain Dead.
Stop the fighting.
You said blood and mowing down. Literally, he was mowing
I-
down zombies with a bunch of blood.
Dead Alive.
Brain Dead.
Nope, Dead Alive.
Same movie.
No, it's not.
You want to rock, paper, scissors?
Why would we
That's what
play a
they
game?
did.
Yeah.
All right, fine, compromise. We'll use that one for the U.S. release. All right, so Benny Loves You.
Yes. Beautiful film. The CGI, though, the blood you could tell was CGI. But then they also mixed it very well with special effects. So they're like, hey, guess what? Here's some intestines
Yeah.
and everything. And they pulled it all.
What
Like-
about Benny? Sorry, just with the CGI. Like I assume there's probably some CGI with Benny.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, and does that hold up?
They do quite well.
Okay.
Actually, I was very impressed with this. Like, there are certain times where you're like, okay, yes, you could obviously tell there was CGI.
Yeah.
And not just with Benny, but there's other characters going on.
Oh.
Yes. But that's why I was saying this is actually very impressive.
Okay.
But I mean, I highly recommend this movie. The acting, not the best, but the story, mwah, fucking beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah, this was not, it was fun, but this was, it was fun,
but bad
exclamation
acting.
point.
You said the acting wasn't that good, Evan.
It wasn't that good, but it wasn't bad.
Have you ever had a fun butt?
That's not for this podcast, sir.
Oh,
No, it's about the sex parody part. I have not heard of Karl Holt before,
I haven't either.
and he wrote and directed this, and
And starred.
starred, and
I said that earlier. Did you not listen?
He doesn't pay attention.
Were we talking about toys
He
then?
doesn't pay attention.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Sometimes I do.
I mean, he could tell me who the voice of Small Soldiers was.
Yeah, Tommy
Tiny
Lee
Lee-
Jones.
See?
Wait, let me finish.
No, I'm sorry. I'm still doing my review.
Yeah, Tiny Lee Jones.
That was good. I'm proud of you for that one.
like this is like his only like full length feature, and like everything else is like shorts, and he did like a segment in this pandemic anthology, which
Well, I mean, it just came out in 2021, so could we give the guy a chance? Like,
Benny
let him
Loves You
actually.
actually came out in 2019.
Well, it says 2021 on IMDb. So are you going to yell at the IMDb gods?
Well,
Yes.
I'm also on IMDb, and it also says that 2019.
Are you really?
Yeah,
Where?
right where it says Benny, I love you, right underneath. Can you look?
Okay, then Rotten Tomatoes lied to me.
Hey, so I have.
Well, they are liars.
I'm on Wikipedia.
And what
And,
they say?
well, I feel like this Karl Holt guy is very full of himself because literally there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You don't need to call.
He has like 9 references to himself. Like that's if that dude's not a narcissist, and I don't
Like
know.
he's typing it.
You know, maybe he's just a jack of all trades. Ooh, because that's actually his character's name.
Oh my god,
Nice little homage to himself.
dude!
Bring it
Your
back.
review is just getting better and better.
It's weird
We're
when I
just
can talk.
Finding weird shit. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, like, how bad is this acting, though? I mean, is it like, I mean, we've seen some pretty bad, but does
It's-
it take you out of it? Or
No,
you,
it doesn't.
Okay. Okay, that's all that
It doesn't. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Honestly, I don't even know why I mentioned it. It was probably the only thing I could actually really critique that I wasn't happy with.
Yeah.
And even at that point, it was just like, I just kind of brushed it off and I was like, nope, I'm good.
Nice. So it makes you excited to see what's next for Karl.
Yes, it does. But I got to say, I am annoyed with IMDb because this does not deserve a 5.6 rating.
Whoa, what's it get?
It's much higher.
How many
I mean, I'm going,
movie stars?
I'm going to say with an 8. No booby stars.
Well, I think the issue with, I mean, it only has like 1.4 thousand people reviewing this. I
So
mean,
it's those masses.
yeah.
But this is about me. This is my
Well,
review.
did you do a review on it? I mean,
I
besides
did
on
right now.
No, IMDb?
This is what we're doing.
But
This
do you,
is the review section. Come on.
all right, what do you give it then out of 10 stars?
I told you 8.
I missed it.
You really don't listen. Good God.
Do you,
But yes.
do you need some Adderall?
I think he does.
I'm paying attention.
How many stars did he give it?
8
Okay.
out of 10. Fucking, we talked about
Jeez.
Karl Holt and toy makers and the bear and Benny. And
There's a
review.
bear?
Yeah.
Just kidding. I knew.
You're hurting me right now. You're hurting me.
And
I
and-
want to
and
go.
he thought it came out in 2021, and you thought it came out
Well,
in 2019.
It was made in 2019. The release date was February 15, 2021.
and
for the
Carl's
United
full of
Kingdom.
himself.
Yes. Do they have accents?
Yes.
That is the weirdest question I've ever heard in my
They're
life.
kind of British.
Why is it?
Kind
They're
of British.
Kind of British.
That's the
I mean-
weirdest answer I've ever heard, too.
See, it's
What is that,
legit.
Australian?
No, it's kind of British. So it's not straight up like Cockney. So you can actually understand them quite well. You don't need to turn on subtitles for this. So that's why it's kind of British.
You
So-
can understand them. So kind of British.
Exactly.
They talk a little differently, but you can understand them.
Yep.
It's like Shaun of the Dead. Did I
nice.
just say Slike?
Kind of. You
I
just
like
mashed
Slike.
it together.
I like Slike.
Yeah. I think I like this film, and I
Well,
want.
you should watch it
I
first.
want to watch it. and
Then
I,
watch it.
I will at some point.
Please do. And then
I-
get Shudder.
There's too many things asking of me right now.
Not really.
Uh,
You've wanted Shudder for years.
I know. I
you
still
won't
do.
give us the password.
I know.
I told you the password.
Yeah.
Start 1, 2, 3. Password 4, 5, 6.
I swear to God, if that's a password,
You know what?
I'll buy you a PS5.
Please don't.
Yeah.
Be sure and visit bmoviesbeyond.com.